Imagine looking up at the night sky, not with wonder, but with a creeping sense of dread. What if everything we've been told about the universe, its origins, its very fabric, is just a carefully constructed lie? What if the cosmos we inhabit, with its familiar galaxies and cosmic laws, shouldn't exist at all? Because lurking just beyond the cosmic veil, an impossible anomaly suggests a terrifying truth, a truth that could shatter our understanding of reality and leave us questioning everything we thought we knew about our place in the universe. This isn't just about dark matter or black holes. This is about a fundamental crack in the cosmic foundation itself. It's an anomaly so profound, so utterly inexplicable, that it forces us to reconsider the very nature of existence. What lurks at the edges of our cosmic perception, silently challenging everything we hold to be true? To truly grasp the unsettling nature of this cosmic enigma, we first need to understand the bedrock of modern cosmology, the cosmological principle. This principle states, rather elegantly, that on sufficiently large scales, the universe is both homogeneous and isotropic. In simpler terms, it looks pretty much the same everywhere, and in every direction you gaze. This isn't just a philosophical idea. It's a cornerstone upon which the entire Big Bang model, the expansion of space, and our understanding of structure formation are built. It implies that if you were to zoom out far enough, beyond individual galaxies and clusters, the universe would appear smooth, uniform, without any preferred direction or special place. Think of it like a perfectly mixed cosmic batter. No lumps, no regions more dense than others. This uniformity is crucial because it allows us to make predictions, to calculate, to model. However, in the late 20th century, as humanity's observational capabilities sharpened, a persistent, uncomfortable whisper began to emerge from the cosmic background radiation, the afterglow of the Big Bang itself. These whispers, initially faint, grew into a discordant chorus, revealing patterns that flatly contradicted this foundational principle. The universe, it seemed, wasn't as smooth and isotropic as we'd been led to believe. It held secrets, imprinted in the very earliest light, that defied our most cherished scientific tenets and hinted at a reality far stranger and potentially far more disturbing than any sci-fi novel. This isn't just about a slight deviation, it's about a fundamental blueprint that seems skewed. Now, let's talk about the most infamous of these cosmic ghosts, the axis of evil. This isn't a sci-fi movie title. It's what some astrophysicists have informally dubbed an incredibly perplexing alignment found in the cosmic microwave background, or CMB. The CMB is essentially the universe's baby picture, taken just 380,000 years after the Big Bang. It's a faint glow of microwave radiation coming from every direction, and it's almost perfectly uniform, but not quite. Tiny temperature fluctuations within this radiation hold clues to the early universe. In 2003, the Wilkinson Microwave Anisotropy Probe, WMAP satellite, designed to map these fluctuations with unprecedented precision, delivered a shocking revelation. It found that the largest fluctuations, the cosmic hot and cold spots, weren't randomly distributed. Instead, they seemed to align along a specific preferred direction in space, an axis. Imagine rolling dice and having all sixes appear perfectly stacked along a diagonal. The statistical probability of this occurring by chance, in a truly isotropic universe, was outrageously low, estimated to be less than 1 in 10,000. Then, a decade later, the European Space Agency's Planck satellite, an even more sensitive instrument, confirmed WMAP's findings. The axis of evil was real, and it persisted. Its existence suggested a departure from fundamental physics, implying either a profound error in our understanding of cosmology or, more chillingly, that our universe is not as random and uniform as we've always assumed. Other disturbing patterns began to emerge too. There's the Great Wall of Galaxies, an unfeasibly large supercluster of galaxies spanning over 500 million light-years, which challenges models of structure formation. Even more bizarrely, Studies of distant galaxies show an inexplicable collective rotation that aligns over vast cosmic distances, as if some unseen force is tugging them in unison. These aren't isolated incidents. They are a chorus of anomalies, each one poking a hole in the cosmic fabric, building a picture of a universe that is both fundamentally familiar and deeply, profoundly alien. The more we look, the more questions arise, each answer hinting at a deeper mystery. What explains this impossible cosmic blueprint? But the axis of evil was just the beginning. Lurking within the CMB, detected by both WMAP and Planck, was an even more profound and statistically improbable anomaly known as the cold spot. Picture a region in space, stretching over 500 million light-years across, that is significantly colder than its surroundings, roughly 70 microkelvins colder than the average CMB temperature. That might not sound like much, but in the context of the incredibly uniform CMB, it's an astronomical difference. It's like finding an ice cube in a perfectly mixed cup of lukewarm coffee that you know should be uniform in temperature. The probability of such a large, extreme cold spot occurring naturally within the standard cosmological model is less than 1 in 10,000. It's a statistical impossibility that has haunted cosmologists for years. Scientists have scrambled for explanations. Perhaps it's a supervoid, a colossal region of space sparsely populated with galaxies, allowing photons to lose energy as they escape its gravitational well. Some data supports this, suggesting a massive void at its center. However, even if it is a void, its sheer size and extreme temperature deviation remain incredibly difficult to reconcile with current models of structure formation. Other, more exotic explanations have been proposed, dipping into the realm of speculative physics. Cosmic texture defects, left over from the early universe, or even the possibility that we are seeing the imprint of another universe, a cosmic bruise, from an interaction with a parallel dimension. Think about that for a moment. A scar on our universe, left by something entirely outside of it. The cold spot, far from being an isolated curiosity, seems to be deeply intertwined with the axis of evil. Its alignment with this preferred direction only multiplies the statistical improbability, transforming two distinct anomalies into a single, terrifying cosmic riddle. It's no longer just a cold spot or an axis. It's an integrated, impossibly unlikely pattern, staring back at us from the very dawn of time. These anomalies aren't just minor kinks. They are gaping wounds in our scientific understanding, wounds that refuse to heal, regardless of how many new theories we apply. The universe, it seems, is not merely strange. It's fundamentally broken, or perhaps fundamentally manipulated. What could cause such a pervasive, improbable pattern? So, what are we left with when we combine the axis of evil and the cold spot, alongside the other inexplicable alignments and structures? A cosmos that shouldn't exist. Not in the way we understand it, at least. The persistent alignment of these anomalies, pointing in a seemingly arbitrary but consistent direction across cosmic scales, challenges the very notion of a universe born from random quantum fluctuations. It implies a preferred frame of reference, a fundamental asymmetry, or even a predetermined direction that permeates reality itself. This isn't just about missing dark matter. This is about missing predictability, missing randomness, where randomness should reign supreme. It raises unsettling questions. Could these anomalies be relics of a pre-Big Bang universe, an echo from an earlier cosmic epoch that somehow imprinted itself on our own? Or are we witnessing the subtle, imperceptible influence of an external force, an influence powerful enough to bend the fabric of space-time itself and leave its signature on the oldest light in the universe? Such a thought leads to profound and unsettling conclusions. Are we living in a designer universe, one intentionally structured with these inexplicable alignments, perhaps for a purpose we cannot fathom? Or, even more chillingly, could these be glitches in the matrix, evidence that our universe is a simulation, and these anomalies are simply errors in the cosmic code, unresolved bugs in the vast program that generates our reality? The sheer statistical improbability of these phenomena, taken together, moves beyond mere coincidence and into the realm of the truly inexplicable. It forces us to confront the possibility that the universe is not just out there, but that something or someone might be in it, in a way we can barely begin to comprehend. To this day, the axis of evil and the cold spot remain profound mysteries, unsolved enigmas etched into the very fabric of existence. They offer a terrifying glimpse beyond the veil of our current understanding, suggesting that the cosmos we inhabit might be far more alien, far more deliberately structured, and far more unsettling than we could ever have imagined. If you want more mysteries that challenge our understanding of reality and leave you questioning everything, the next video explores the chilling implications of observer paradoxes and what they reveal about the true nature of consciousness itself.